Dr. Beth Hulbert, known as Dr. Beth, is not your ordinary family psychologist. She helps parents and children tap into their greatness and connect with each other using compassion, creativity, and playfulness. As a clinical psychologist, speaker, and songwriter, Dr. Beth's work, words, and music touch people's lives in truly profound ways.
You know, kids catch things so much faster than we do. We have so many years of baggage and experience and being right about what we believe to be true about ourselves, even if it's bad. Kids get things so fast. I love working with children. I had a little 2-year-old, her name is Kelly, we'll call her Kelly, and her mom, and I was teaching her my music. Feel that mad and stomp it out, stomp it all about. So this little 2-year-old, you got to see her. I mean, she's just precious. And the mom and the 2-year-old were dancing around, stomp, 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 stomping all over the place. And feel that sad and snuggle your bear. And she said, wait. She ran into her room and she got her little teddy bear and she wanted to have it really and snuggle her bear. So we went through all the feelings. After we had our little session together, it was time to get in the car. Anybody here ever had a child that you're trying to get in a car seat? Yes. 2-year-old, they don't want to go. They're having fun stomping. Well, so it was time to get in, and the mom's trying to get Kelly in the car seat, and Kelly's just fighting with all her might, and the mom's pushing with all her might, and Kelly says, "My feet don't reach the floor." And the mom said, "Well, I'm mad too. Dr. Beth, what are we supposed to do?" And I said, "Well, I really get it. You guys are both frustrated. You're really upset. I wonder what feeling is going to be next." And Kelly said, "Happy. I'm going to be happy." And she's just snapped herself right in, and off we went. Just like that. True story. And what the moral of the story is, feel your feelings, name your feelings, and they flow. Truly. So here's another example. This is a little 6-year-old. Cute little guy. He's had a lot of stuff. We're going to call him Nathan. He's had a lot of things that have gone wrong in his life, one being that he's lost his mom. She's still alive, but she has chosen to be out of his life right now. He has a wonderful dad raising him, and you can imagine he's having some big feelings about that. Well, I've worked with him for several months, and one day he came in and he said, "Dr. Beth, did you know that you can have loving feelings and hating feelings at the exact same time?" I said, "Yes, but it can make you feel crazy." His little eyes got as big as saucers, and he said, "Yes, it makes you feel crazy." And the awareness on his face of somebody that could really hold his space and hold his experience was phenomenal. And we went right on with the play. So kids get it really quick. We can learn from the children. Compassionate parenting is about greatness, love, compassion, and playfulness. As a parent, if you first love yourself exactly as you are, with all your flaws, with all your experience, and all you've been through, then if you bring that energy to the relationship with compassion, from that space, what a parent you can be. You bring that to the child, then the child can embrace who they are. If, on the other hand, you take care of the child first, then the relationship, then what's left for you, which is not much, what the child brings into their adulthood is they're too much, they're not enough, there's something wrong with them. They carry your shame, your guilt, and then they too will be coming to me for help. All right, are you guys ready to have a little fun? Yes. Let's have a party. You are now, poof, a teenager. Don't panic. You'll get your adulthood back, I promise you. You don't have to go back through that time one more time. But what I'd like for you to do is think back. Put your fingers like this. Hum. Go back to a time when you were a young teen in that rebellious state and you didn't have this feeling and this patience. So how old are you? Somebody give me a number. 13, 16, 17, 15, 82. No. Teenager. 16. All right, and you're still in the peaceful place, and you're 16. That's great. Okay, so you're now teens. Are you ready? You're really in the teen spirit. Ready? Teenagers, please stand up. Okay, everybody that just stood up, you are still adults. Those of you that are sitting down, you got the spirit. So everybody talks about bridging the parent-teen gap. I know it makes you a little nervous coming up here on stage, and I really appreciate you guys being here. But what is it like to be the mother of a teen?
Actually, it feels wonderful because it made me feel like a teenager too.
Good. And what is it like to be a teen?
It's fun, but at the same time, there's a lot of responsibilities and it's tough.
So talk to me about that. What are some of the challenges that you guys go through? Tell me about that.
Well, one of my achievements is to become a model, but at the same time, I take dance and I'm at school. And so all that kind of varies out, and I want to do it all at the same time, but my mom feels like it's too much for me to be handling dance, school, and modeling at the same time.
Is that right, Mom? Are you holding her back here?
Yes. Yes.
So tell me, why? What's the concern? What's the worry? What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid that because she has too much going on, she might fit, in one of those stages. But I'm 100% behind her to grow the way.
So I can really tell you are a loving, caring mom, and you want absolutely the best for your child. But it gets really challenging when she wants to do one thing and you're trying to keep her safe. So what do we do, Sandra?
Compromise, communicate without arguing and frustration and stress.
That'll work. Piece of cake, right? No problem. We can handle that. If you think I'm bad for feeling sad, I have at least two choices. I can blame it on you or you're mad at me. It starts my tape of voices. If I can feel sad and know it's okay, I have at least two choices. I can love you and love me too, and hear my loving voices.